Hello, Junior Church. Welcome to another week of Junior Church Online. We're going to talk about prayers today. So, again, until further notice, we're going to be doing these lessons online again. But first, like we always do, let's go over our 4 principles, and then we'll talk about prayers. At CSA, we believe God is all there is. So everywhere you look, God is everywhere. God is in you, through you, as you. And God is all there is. All thought is creative and influential. You can govern your experience by your thoughts. Changing those thoughts changes your experience. Everything is either a call for love or an expression of love. No exceptions. So when you see those calls for love, you know how to give expressions of love and change those situations into one of harmony and peace. And you are whole, perfect, and complete exactly as you are right now. And we talked last week about how that is an affirmation to say, I am whole, perfect, and complete exactly as I am right now. So when I said, let's talk about prayers, Reverend Georgia and I have been talking, and we wanted to give you some prayers that you could have with you whenever you had a need at school, after school, at home, just something that you could turn to that would be comforting and helpful. So I thought that for the next 2 weeks, we would do 2 different prayers. So this week we'll do one, and then next week we'll do another one. And I'm going to hopefully give you some hints for how to remember them. The first prayer is, let's move my picture here so that you can see those smiling faces. So the prayer is, I am the place where God shines through. For God and I are one, not two. I need not fear nor worry or plan. God's with me wherever I am. So when you try to remember this prayer, you can think about these pictures of these wonderful children and know that you are in place. So I am the place where God shines through. For God and I are one, not two. I need not fear nor worry or plan. God's with me wherever I am. So again, you can stop this video and watch this and read this a few times through with your grown-up, just so you can get it in your head so that it comes naturally. The interesting thing is, pretty much every morning when I wake up, the first thought I think is, I am the place where God shines through. For God and I are one, not two. It's like claiming who I am right away, that I'm going to be shining. I'm going to be as God for that day. And I don't have to worry or fear or plan anything out because God's with me wherever I am. So those are just some thoughts, but I have another hint that might work for you. I have had this, and I'll try to show you here. I've had this bowl of rocks that I've wanted to bring to Junior Church and have you all paint them, and however you wanted to paint them. I love rocks, and I love to have a rock beside my bed to remind me of something wonderful. So I'll show you how some people have painted them that are quite talented. Painted a lighthouse. I love lighthouses. I like to be a lighthouse and shine. I'm the place where God shines through so that I can be a beacon, a light to show others if there's danger, like a lighthouse on the shore where there are rocks. The other one, this one, I like this one too, shows a bathtub and just relax. And here's one up here. Whoops, sorry. one up here that just says, be the light. So I thought painting a rock at home might be helpful. I painted one just pink, and I took up just a regular paintbrush and some little bottle of paint and painted it pink. And then I thought, how could I help remember this prayer with a rock sitting at my bedside? And so I'm going to write a big, with a Sharpie, a big number 1. See that? And that's going to help me remember that I'm the place where God shines through, for God and I are one, not two. Now, I was thinking too, I could draw a little sun up here and have some rays coming out so that I could think about shining. And then down here, I could put a 2 with a circle and a line through it. So I am the place where God shines through, for God and I are one, not two. Got the 2 with the line through it and the sun and the number 1. And I thought I'd put that by my bed, and then I could remember that part of the prayer. And the rest of it then just, I don't have to worry or plan anything or be afraid, because God is with me right where I am. So that's our prayer for this week. Next week, we'll do another one. And again, I will move myself so you can see that smiling face of that young man. So I am the place where God shines through, for God and I are one, not two. I need not fear nor worry or plan. God's with me wherever I am. So let's say it one more time together. I am the place where God shines through, for God and I are one, not two. I need not fear nor worry or plan. God's with me wherever I am. Well, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope you learn that prayer and take it with you. And if you ever need to talk to anybody, I'm very open to listening or helping you think about things with school or friends. I'm very happy to pray with you. Just let me know. All right. Until next week, when we learn another prayer, stay safe, wear your masks, wash your hands, and be kind to one another. Have a great time at school or preschool or with your families. Have a very blessed week. And again, we'll keep in touch when it's safe to reopen church. Take care.